It's fall. This time of year that we're usually just kind of overloaded with all sorts of fruits. Right here I've got those delicious Fuyu persimmon, the crunchy, non-astringent type Japanese persimmon. Take one of those puppies down, bring it into the kitchen. If you're lucky enough to have some bananas in the backyard, they usually ripen up around this time of the year too. Always wondering what to do with all those extra bananas. And there's those delicious Fuji apples. When in doubt, don't know what to do with all that fruit harvest, my suggestion is make a fruit salad. Let's see if we can get ourselves a Fuji apple over here to go along with the Fuyu persimmon. Alrighty, so here you are. You got yourself quite a problem. You got too many persimmons. Might have too many nice sweet fall apples. Maybe you got too many bananas around. The solution is make a fruit salad. At least that's what I usually do. First thing, we got to get the skin off the persimmon. It's not really that good if you eat too many of these with the skin, because the skin will stick inside you. So it's easiest to peel a persimmon when it's still round, so that we can go around in circles, just like going around the world, going around and around with our spouses, parents, teachers, and whatever. The world is always in revolution at 33 1/3 RPM, and it ends up coming back wherever it started, right? So there we go. We got the persimmon peeled. Now the easiest way next to get the stem end out of a persimmon is to turn it upside down, put your knife right smack in the center, go like that, open your persimmon up. Okay, now we have half a stem over here. I'm going to put one knife in this way, one knife in that way to create a triangular wedge. Foop, out it comes. Beautiful, huh? Isn't that simple? So here we have a beautiful Fuji apple. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this apple plain in two. So like that. I happen to like the skin on my apples, and so I'm not going to peel the apple. Apple skin's quite digestible. There, I have now quartered the apple. Next step, take the knife, put it in at the butt end, head towards the seed core, pry up like that. The seed core comes right out of the fruit into my hand, and then we cut off the little bit on the end. It's like that. So I'll do that one more time. Into the stem end, down towards the seed core, turn the knife so it pops out. You hear it go crunch. Get a little bit off the end there. Okay, so there we go. Right through the apple. Butt end, seed core, pop, done. Again, butt end, seed core, turn the knife so it goes pop, and now cut the stem off. Perfect. Now I've washed this fruit before I got started. No problems there. Okay, so next thing is we've got ourselves a mixing bowl right here, and I'm going to go ahead and start preparing the apple into pieces small enough for my salad. Alright, so I have cut the apple 3 ways down through the center. Now I'm cutting it across. Piece, cut it up like that. I like nice little bite-sized pieces. Okay, so again here, 1, 2, just like that. Okay, that way when we cut across it, we get 3 pieces instead of just 1. These apples are really nice and ripe. They're getting some sugar spots in them right down there near the core. It tastes just about like concentrated apple juice. You can see right there. See those kind of little wet spots? That stuff is just about pure apple sugar. Absolutely delicious. It's November here in the Bay Area, and Fujis begin to develop sugar spots as the weather gets nice and cool. Alright, that looks like it's probably going to be enough apple. Okay, now we got a Fuyu persimmon here. This is the non-astringent, crunchy type of persimmons. And I'm going to do pretty much the same thing with that I did with the apple. I'm cutting down into the fruit, so as I then cut across we end up getting little wedges here. Finish it off this way, cutting that across in little slices there. You can make fruit salad with any combination of fruit. I didn't believe that until I started trying it. And I mean, cherimoya mixed with white sapote, mixed with pineapple, mixed with blueberries, mixed with plums. It really doesn't matter. Almost all fruit will go together. Okay, now we got a nice ripe banana here. And again with the banana, smaller than whole slices I think is appropriate. So I'm splitting the banana down the middle and then I'm cross-cutting it so I get 2 pieces for each slice. Fit better in my mouth. There we go. Alright, simple as that with the fruit. Next thing I'm going to do here is I want to add just a little bit of a fabulous vanilla extract here. This is a vanilla extract that we made from fresh vanilla beans and vodka. And it was just vanilla beans cut into the vodka and allowed to sit till the vodka turned rich and brown and oh, so vanilla-y. Oh, it's so vanilla-y. Okay, next here I have some yogurt. This is a vanilla yogurt, and so this is vanilla on vanilla here. Greek yogurts are real good too, so if you want to use a Greek yogurt, that'll make a little bit creamier thing here. I don't happen to have any Greek today, so we're just going to use this one. It's an organic, this classic vanilla yogurt, organic. And then all you got to do is just stir it around. There we go. Done deal. Well, there she is. Already, a combination of bananas, fresh Fuji apples from the garden, fresh Fuyu persimmons, and organic vanilla yogurt with a little bit of homemade vanilla extract added to it. Now it's time to give it a taste. Well, there we go. We got the stuff all done. Give myself a bowl of it here. Oh man, that is so good. It's totally decadent, you know. It tastes way better than it should really taste for how good it is for you. By and large, we don't have a whole lot of stuff in here other than maybe sugar in the yogurt that we probably do without. Yeah. So, there's any of you out there who have fresh fruit in your orchard and you haven't tried to do this with it yet, do it. Okay, this is absolutely excellent. You'll be so glad you started using your fruit this way. Great way to use those Fuyu persimmons. Apples work in here. Pears are good. Throw some walnuts in. I mean, it really doesn't matter too much. All right. Hey, thanks a lot for watching, and enjoy that fruit salad.